With the recent release of Call of Duty Vanguard, Battlefield 2042, Cyberpunk 2077, or any other AAA title, one thing has been made clear, that AAA games are almost on the verge of extinction. Okay, that might be a bit of an exaggeration, but you guys get the point. The scene for AAA gaming does not look good right now. So when Cyberpunk 2077 came out, the game was really demanding. The game was unplayable on older consoles, on PS4 and on Xbox One. The game was really glitchy, really buggy. It looked really terrible on older consoles. Plus, it got bombarded with negative reviews, both on Steam and YouTube. Pretty much everyone hated Cyberpunk 2077 came out, and people had really, really high expectations with that game. The same thing is happening with Battlefield 2042. The game released, people were really hyped for it. People thought the game was going to be great, but it's the same thing that happened with Cyberpunk 2077. The game is really buggy. The game has a lot of technical issues. The game cannot run on older consoles. The game is really demanding. A friend of mine has an RTX 3090 Ti and he gets around, 60 FPS, and still it doesn't run good in that. Plus it has like a lot of server issues, and they removed a lot of features from the older Battlefield games, which is really infuriating for some players. I'm personally not a Battlefield player, but people have been really angry about this features removing. Like, they don't even have a leaderboard. They removed the rush mode, etc., etc. So what's the reason behind this mentality for AAA gaming that's killing them? So let's talk about it. In my view, it's the release first and fix later mentality. In the past couple of years, I've seen this spike in the release first and fix later mentality. Like almost a decade ago, this didn't used to happen because there was internet, but not this strong. If you had to release a game, it should be perfect on day one, or else no one would buy it. But nowadays, devs are like, we'll just release a game. I don't think it's the fault of devs actually. I feel like it's the fault of the corporate overlords, the big shareholders. I feel like they put a much bigger pressure on the devs to just release the game, even if they know that the game is not ready, like it's gonna get shitty reviews. People are not gonna like the game. People are gonna hate the game. Even knowing that, I feel like it's the big company's decision that they'll just release it and they'll just fix it later. It's the thing that's been killing the AAA title scene, because we don't see it in AA games. We don't see this in indie games because they make games that are actually fun. That, yeah, they care about making games because they want you to give something for your money. Whereas AAA studios, they just want to grab your money. That's it. It's the same thing that's been happening with Cyberpunk 2077 came out. The same thing happened with Battlefield 2042 came out, and it's the same thing with the GTA Definitive Trilogy, the San Andreas, the Grand Theft Auto, and the GTA Trilogy that recently came on. I'm talking about that if you guys didn't know that. So in my view, if the AAA studios don't change their way of making games, if they don't release the game playable on the first day, like, I'm pretty sure people are gonna stop buying AAA games, because the indie market has been recently flourishing. People are loving indie games. I personally am, and I know a lot of other people that are loving indie games too. So if the AAA studios don't stop this behavior, it's gonna give them a really bad reputation. So yeah, that was it. Thanks you for watching, and if you guys did enjoy the video, please hit like, subscribe. You know the drill. If you want to see something new, comment down below. And yes, we do have a Discord. If you want to hang out, the Discord is in the description down below. The link is in the description down below. You could join it. So yeah, see you in the next one. Till then, have a good one and peace out.